Hey everybody, so today we're going to have another perfume chat and I'm so excited to talk about this one because it's one of my personal favorites. One of the must-haves in my collection, the second full bottle of this that I have purchased. I love wearing this fragrance in the summer, and for several years there hadn't been a summer when I wasn't wearing it, and I finally included it in my rotation for this summer and I'm so happy. I've missed it. I really wanted to include it for a while, but I was trying things out. Anyway, whatever, it's here now and I'm loving it. And this, what we're talking about here, is Parfum by Kenzo. It is such a jam. First of all, check out the cool bottle. This is really not usual. And you know me, I love really simplistic, clean designs. I don't like lots of bells and whistles, sparkles and all of that. It's not for me. I actually have been known to forego purchasing perfumes just because the packaging is freaking annoying or looks like a 6-year-old should own it. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you're into it, then that's totally cool. You can do whatever you want. For me, I prefer clean, sort of minimalistic, sleek packaging of superior quality though. I expect wonderful glass, wonderful sprayer, a really great cap. I expect everything to be at the top of their game, sort of. Don't give me the sparkles, but put the money into making the bottle really luxurious, and they have here. There's nothing super special about it, it's just architecturally really cool. The glass is nice and heavy, it's a leaf, as you can see, and it totally reflects the spirit of the perfume. I think this is a perfect packaging for this fragrance. The only thing is that if you don't have a lot of space on your vanity, it's a lay down kind of bottle. You can also put it on the side, it'll stay as well, but really it's designed to be a lay down bottle, but it looks super cool on a vanity. Like, it looks really interesting. Very nice glass, nice print, everything is done super well. The sprayer is beautiful and it works super well as well. Fine mist, not too much, not too little, just the right amount. Nice little cap on it. Lovely packaging. Now to the perfume itself. Antoine designed it in 2002, so this is not a new release at all. This is not a on the tip of the tongue sort of perfume of the minute. This is a classic for me. It's been around long enough to prove itself to be a lovely floral. Again, if you are not a fan of florals, I think that you should give this a miss for sure, because all it is a really great natural smelling floral fragrance. There's not much to it except for the flowers. There's some like white wood, really super clean white wood, maybe a little bit of musk at the base, not really much at all. Those are just supporting notes to mount the rest of the notes, and the rest of the notes are florals. What we have here is a plethora of flowers. We have Lily of the Valley. That is some of the best Lily of the Valley I've smelled. It's very clean, uplifting, happy, smiling, and pure. Purity is the key word with this fragrance. What a beautiful Lily of the Valley, along with a whole variety of a hyacinth, jasmine. There's a bit of peony that I really like, that gives this a little bit of fleshiness and sweetness, but not too much, just a little bit. And a variety of other flowers, but really Lily of the Valley is king here, and it is a field of flowers kind of feel. We're talking about authentic field of flowers with a little tiny river or a stream or something going and fluttering through that field. This is what it is. There's a certain wetness, freshness to it that is really like a coldness. There's a coldness to the water that goes through the flowers, and it's almost sparkling quality to it. It's not so much fizzy, it's just so clean, pure well water, but it's in motion. It's really beautiful. Very refreshing in its own way, but not in any kind of a conventional way. This is a fragrance that is fresh in its own right. Lily of the Valley makes it uplifting and light, but the rest of the florals flesh it out, make it rounded, and give you that feeling of just burying your face into a pile of flowers. That's exactly what it is, and it's not roses, it's not any kind of sophisticated, so to say, flowers that you can buy from a florist. It's a rather field flowers. It's very authentic. It smells of happiness. There are a couple of fragrances that give me this impression. This is one of them. Another one I've spoken about before, and it is Burberry Weekend, 1990 release, I believe. And this gives me the same, it's not the same in terms of composition at all, but it gives me a similar feeling. It evokes a similar response. It's happiness. Happiness, pureness, cleanliness, but not like sterility in any way. It's really just fresh air sort of scent, but so much better. Lots of florals, and they're lush and they're blooming and they're going nowhere because this fragrance is tenacious. Its lasting power is very impressive for that sort of a fragrance. Like florals are usually not the fragrances that are going to stick around forever. This one stays, and also there is quite a bit of projection, especially once you apply it initially. There's quite a bit of projection, then it settles into more of a skin scent. And this is the kind of fragrance that is just enticing, and it's happy, and it gives me a smile, and I think it would for you as well. Again, I would not recommend it if you are not a lover of florals. If you love a lover of sweetie fragrances, that's not for you. If you like florals, or if you want to experiment with florals, this would be a great place to start. I think it's easy to wear, very wearable, easy to wear. I think you can pull it off in multiple seasons for sure. And I think it's just versatile enough fragrance to deserve a place on your shelf and a place in your heart, because it is a happy, smiling floral. If you're at all into the idea of trying a nice Lily of the Valley, I think it's definitely the main note here, and I think this is a great pick for a Lily of the Valley or a floral in general kind of fragrance. If you want something clean and sparkling, really lovely. And I really recommend it. Basically, you know, I'm not one to be pushy about, oh, go get that fragrance. I'm always like, rely on your nose. This is your best friend. You can't be told what to do. Your nose has to love it for you to love it. For me, if you have similar tastes to mine, and if you enjoy florals, I think check this out, because it's not really one that is easily it's not advertised much. It's not in your face. You're probably going to find it fairly easily if you go to a fragrance boutique, or if you go to a department store where they sell Kenzo. They'll probably have that, maybe. Definitely online you can get it. I would encourage you to go and sniff it, because it has its own thing going on, and its own thing is lovely. I think Kenzo did a fantastic job formulating this, and I'm so happy they're still selling it, because I never want to be without. It's just my happy scent. That's it for today. I hope it was fun for you to listen to, and have a good day. See you later. Bye bye.